think a good man for Rebellion as well is Minotaur, right? The way you want to dive, of course, you want to have the clear coast. And with Minotaur, it's never clear. That coast is just always guarded with that the big knockup with that minion Fury Saria. But no, they opted for the Ruby ban instead.
The Minotaur is going to be a big pick here for Dewa, and it's been left open. Rebellion maybe have a counter to it. They have an answer to it. But for Dewa, XP should still be the priority. They still don't know if the Angel is going to be flexed to mid or roam.
Yep. I prefer the roam though, still.
Well, the Vexana is still open, by the way, so
this land is our
I think
homeland.
Rebellion can really significantly benefit from it, but Lapu Lapu is what they want to get out of the way. I think Dewa United is expecting Rebellion to really try and shut down the carry this time, because that was one of the bigger problems.
Okay, interesting. Why the Lapu? Potentially to see and to have option that carry does not have to bring the Purifier, right? With Lapu, you most likely have to bring the Purifier in, but now with no crowd control lock secured for the side of Rebellion, perhaps the carry might be using another spell. But Valentina though picked up what ultimate perhaps potentially the Novaria, right? Eyeing that ult for Novaria might be value for the side of Rebellion.
Well, for Rebellion, they can have a lot of chase potential right here, right? The Valentina is mobile, the Boxer and Claude, everyone can really follow through together if Vincent just makes connection with someone that they know they can take out. So I think for Dewa United, a frontline, someone that's just tankier, or someone that can just avoid standing still there, getting caught out by all the crowd control.
And Minotaur.
Oh, wow.
And the beast
We expected the Minotaur.
Yeah, but not the Thamus.
I did not expect the Thamus.
Whoa.
But I mean, imagine Thamus, all vengeance, Claude blazing duet. Who dies first?
The Claude.
Right, I think that's the scenario.
The export gets chosen, but that's
Wait, what?
I really thought
Is going for it.
the export is going to be really good here. It's going to melt a lot of the frontline targets that they will have. That's why I thought, you know, they might.
Oh, they're going for double slows with Angela as well.
Yeah, this is going to be quite scary for Dewa United if they do lock this in. That's why I really thought the X-Borg would have been a solid pick for
Dewa
as well, because the Baksha gets melted by the new War Axe plus X-Borg.
Especially that the X-Borg can also serve as a zoning tool, right? We see it again and again. The X-Borg, knowing that he has multiple chances at life, moves forward and just zones the important people, and even if he gets taken out, he can still kind of get out of a tough situation. So it's a great pickup from Rebellion.
It's a solid pick, but I feel like there is still no answer for that Novaria. Novaria can just take space, play with her range, and I don't see anyone in particular that can take his life away. Or her life away.
Well, technically the Claw might be able to. I think the idea is not to just try and hunt her down in the middle of a fight, is to just get behind or beside the Novaria. And if you do that, even if you don't get the Novaria, she has to run so far away to get safety that she won't be relevant in the fight at all. And even if she does land some spells, it's going to be on the frontliner. And that is usually how it feels to play Novaria.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, the 10 heroes has been set. It's 1-0 for Dewa United. They're looking to find another point to clean sweep Rebellion Esports. On the other side, Rebellion Esports, they look to win this to force a Game 3. Land of Dawn, here we go. Let's begin Game 2.
Oof. All right, you got to pay attention to the clear speed for sure between Vincent and Gabby. Right, it's going to be a bit of a race. And usually Baksha wins it out, but Gabby actually is doing pretty okay. I do wonder where is the hot spot here, right? Is it the mid lane? Is it the gold lane, or is it the EXP? If they go for the EXP, then, you know, that X-Borg Thamus matchup is going to be critical in the side lane control. If they go for the gold lane, that's critical for the damage output.
Minute 1 here with the lethal now favoring Dewa. Dewa United gets the lethal. Will that advantage create problems for the side of Rebellion under 2 minutes? But now, seems like here, of course, Both gold laners in the bottom side of the map, they're just chilling. They're just last hitting their minions. Looking at the talents emblems here, what stands out to you, Rob?
Watt has switched over from the Festival of Blood to the Tenacity, so he is expecting a lot of burst damage coming his way. Whereas for the side of Rebellion, not so much. I mean, it's going to be short engagements here.
Well, we're going to go for a fight right now. Dixon pulled back now, going to be slain early on. First minute of the game by Audi TZ. Picks that up. Still not level 3, though. He will be able to get level 3 in a bit. 1-0 to RBL.
Yep, no flicker. Of course, he brought the Vengeance there, so, and he did not panic press that Vengeance as well. So he will still have that resource. Meanwhile, top side of the map, of course, Cars will have an advantage level-wise, XP-wise. Take a look at the rotations already here. Cars, after clearing the top minions, will have level 4 and will have the last inside of the flicker that most likely will secure Rebellion.
Whoa.
Turtle for Rebellion.
Gary's still level 3, not level 4 yet. He needs a little bit more XP,
God.
and Rebellion, they actually chose to reset the turtle, and this has given Gary enough time to get level 4 now as the Astral Echo reveals 2 members, Vincent and Cars, who are on the turtle. That's a Minions Fury, all 2, all 4. Gonna be knocked up, but it's gonna be Dewa who wins it out. Sway Low who steals the Minions Fury away from Drian, not able to create the same amount of impact though. Dewa united with another massive win in the first turtle pit.
Drian, my goodness, again. He's not a Kage anymore, he is a god. So Ben the knee.
Oof, that's a lot of damage coming in. Drian now might get punished.
Let's see, tied up, damage coming through, immobilized as well. Juan is rotating as well. Suelo's got to respect this, and he does. Drian survives, 2-1 still. Dewa.
With a 500 gold here, you can see here already Gary, comfortable lead here. Thunderbell already secured here. So with that in mind, it's going to be harder for Rebellion to somehow gank that gold lane, secure a kill on towards Watt. Land of Dawn, resume.
4 minutes in, still 1,000 gold lead held down by DU. DU.
Oh, seems like a lot of this has happened, but now, ooh, look at that.
Able to steal it away with Retribution on that little green camp. Watts in the bottom lane, trying to go for a little bit of plating. Moai chunked quite a bit, gets a few shots into the turret and backs away.
Okay, it's fairly even, right? Safe to say it's an even game. 5 minutes here, Arashi. Though, Dewa United, they have been winning the small wins.
But the gold difference, it's not really fatal, I would say. But I would like to draw attention to the gold thing there, because, you know, we were talking a bit about this strategy, right? Brace Might on the marksman and just out-sustain. It seems like technically it's kind of making a comeback. And as a counter to the carry Brave Smite, they're going with the Claude Brave Smite, which was the original, but look at this.
Whoa, the flicker follows through on Suelo, Dixon with a flank, and Suelo gets brought back again. He pops in the ultimate, steals it away from Tamis, but it's not going to be able to help him survive. Drian falls as well. A roamer for a mid laner. Dixon still forcing to fight as a Faraga armor gets popped, and Cars will still be able to flicker out to safety with the help of the hard guard. Vincent still lingering around. Watts and Moai in the bottom lane, 1v1. It does seem like Moai got the better trade in that bot side. Gary, though, on this turtle, should be good. Should be taking this for free. Audis opening it up. An Astral Spear to get it low enough. Gary with the Retribution. Now Vincent. Oh, it's a good taunt onto Audi TZ, who's now left all alone. Flickers out. Oh, Brazer's Wrath barely misses. And Audi TZ will be able to escape from his ex-teammate.
Great timing on that flicker, and again, Dewa United, small wins converting into big wins.
And even in the gold lane, Watt has kind of equalized, and look at the backup coming in. That's a snipe. That is Moai letting go of his turret. Will he fall? I think no way. That's going to be the first turret, though.
Exploiting the range, right, Keys? That is what Novaria has in her kit, that range. And looking at the composition of Rebellion, nobody, we mentioned this on the drops as well, nobody technically can touch this Novaria, and he's just handling it very well.
Oh. Okay, I thought there was a steal coming in, but guess not.
Gary got it.
Gary still got it. Outside, you can see here 2v1.
Yeah, he's melted down. Dixon will just take it. Watt now in the mid lane with a help of the Blazing Duet from Moai. just soaks it in, man. The semi-tank carry is an absolute beast.
He's just going in with reckless abandon, dude. We usually see carries kind of hesitate, kind of dance around a little bit, trying to find a window. But it seems like right now he is the danger. He just walks in towards all these fighters, all these mages that should be a problem. And he's saying, you know, bring it.
What's interesting though here, number 1 damage dealt currently. Still Suelo, not Keys, not Lot, but Suelo, the mid lane, Valentina for Rebellion. Okay, that's interesting. Followed by Dixon, the EXP. So there's I think there's just poke, a lot of poke here by the 2 players. And let's see here, the final turtle battle. Who will take it?
I don't wonder about the XP lane matchup right here though, because Dixon can still go a lot more aggressive. It's a bit more of a duelist hero, 1v1, the Tamus. But now, Rebellion once again have the first move. Can they go through with it though?
One is fully stacked. Dixon is looking for a way into this team fight. Drian doing the same thing right now, just lingering here. Watts, whoa! An aggressive maneuver onto the frontliner, trying to melt him down, gets him down to half HP, forcing RDTZ to look for the healing. Hard guard onto Cars, utilized already. Maybe a bit too prematurely, but they have got the job done. They have zoned Gary away with the help of that X-Borg. Gary is so far behind, he won't be able to do anything right now. Finds a ton of pressure, grab as well onto the Farago Harmer. Cars flickers out of the tier 1, and that's just a clean fight by Rebellion. Zion able to find the neutral objective and not trade anything, but Trion with a flicker knocks up Cars and Audi. Not enough to take him down just yet though. Suelo rotates to cover again. Gee, well played to RBL.
No casualties from that trade though. The turtle will be slain by the side of the Rebellion Zion, Rebellion Esports, because Gary was zoned out. Now, Dewa United, what will they do? Dewa United will now play for perhaps the map more, right? They lost turret bottom side, and it seems like Dewa United, they're just the more of the proactive team compared to Rebellion.
We'll definitely go for the mid turret right here. It's the only one left standing. That's going to allow them to actually take advantage of all these bushes. Drian would love to have that situation play out. But for Rebellion, they've equalized on the turret on the bot side too. And we talk about proactiveness. I like what they're doing right here. They go for the turtle. They're in the right spot first. And then they force the play. They know like, okay, we're taking it or we're not, right? They decide that first and then they make the plays happen. They go with the hard guard. They use everything. And then nothing is wasted, right? Because Dewa can't just kite back in and out like that.
So, pretty much equal right now. Economy-wise, maybe structure-wise, Dewa United has an edge. But map control is actually Rebellion here. Still able to hold on despite down a turret. Now, item-wise, item check.
Well, a big one is that RDTZ has the Flask of the Oasis. And he's showing, again, great growth here. Because he used to be, the engage guy, right? The pickoff guy. But now he's playing this Angela pretty well. Setting up for his team. And with the Flask of the Oasis, Rebellion can be a bit more daring, a bit more aggressive in how they want to play this out. Dewa will have to wait for Drian to build that item if he is even going to build it on the Minotaur.
Incoming power spike for the Claude. He already has the golden staff, so he's just waiting a bit more on that corrosion scythe, and that's where Dewa needs to really be careful. The vengeance will still be there, yes, for Dixon, but for the rest of the team, there you go, he finds it. Corrosion scythe goes in the mid lane, stacking up that golden staff and stacking up his passive. Gary getting melted down. Drian knocks him up. Minus Fury used up, baited out. Vincent with the shield unity now as the Astral Echo connects onto the back right now. Dixon's going to be able to jump in as well with the Vengeance now. Moai running away. Cars finding the meltdown onto the frontliners. That's Sway low traded in. Moai blazing duet. Dixon, oh my goodness, runs them down. He zoned the backliners away, and Gary finds the Retry. Dixon is tearing apart the backline, and he gets out as well. Vincent with the shield unity, but Kaze takes it for him. Now it's Dixon, gets pulled back, but he's all good. Watts finds the punish, and Rebellion are lost.
Oh my god, Watt is just free hitting left and right, and the Lord is secured by Dewa United. We saw that Thamus Vengeance ult will make that blazing duet hard, and there you go. Wow, it's just, I wasn't able to deliver with that blazing duet.
It almost seems like Dewa United was not supposed to win that, but they did anyway. They don't care. Now with the gold advantage, yes, getting further and further. The control of the turrets as well. It's looking awful for Rebellion. They made the same exact play twice, but it seems like Dewa learned from the first time and immediately made adjustments, man. The cars dive with the Angela on the top side, flickering out. It's like deja vu moment, and Dewa capitalized as they should.
My goodness gracious. Big plays from Dixon.
Big man.
Take a look at that. 2 minutes ago, the turrets for Rebellion, the inner turrets, still stands, but now gone. Shambles.
Shows you again how well Dewa United can translate a lead, a moment, into multiple objectives. Rebellion needs to be a bit more aware of the wave management right here. They're forcing Dewa United's hand by rushing onto the objective, but they're neglecting a lot of things like the farm, like the wave management as well. They might have to expand a bit on their strategy. They really want to catch Dewa United off guard. Quick item check right here. Brute Force Breastplate also finished for Watt. That's why he's so much tankier. That's why he's willing to just go under the turret. I've never seen that, man. A marksman just brute forcing a turret dive solo.
What things, man, what things.
Just
and
what things.
Now Malefic, so game 1, only Endless Battle as the attack item. Now he adds more with that Malefic Roar. He wants more penetration.
Keep in mind, the Flex of the Oasis competed for Drian on the Minotaur as well. He can apply it to the passive to every single one of his teammates, given the right circumstances. Same can't be said for Audi, who has been a bit more aggressive in his usage. He's not staying in the back, protecting a backline or healing his whole team. He is just trying to go in and facilitate cars and his aggressive maneuvers. Look at Dixon! Just stands there menacingly.
He looks at Moai in his eyes and says, no, I'm him.
Roar. But yeah, I mean, why? Audi,
Wait a minute.
One key item that Audi has in his in Audi's kit is fleeting time, right? So with that, the hard guard should and technically be quote-unquote spammable. I don't want to say spammable, but the cooldown reduction time there is definitely there, especially when you assist or even grab a kill.
I feel like for right now, Rebellion could be okay just going for the poke war here. They lose it in range, but they do have an Angela. But look at cars!
Faraga armor. Still the healing. Audi TZ is able to provide enough sustainability for cars to get back his Faraga armor, but Watt's not letting that happen. He also has a little bit of sustainability with Drian. Pokes from the Astral Sphere in the mid lane, not connecting, but they are going to be able to clear out the mid lane first. A lot of tempo, prio played in. Watts dashing forward, taking the Faraga armor out. Drian with a flicker forward and finding 2 on the board with the Astral Echo. And the Appraisers Rata give him a big smack in the head. Cars taken down. And now it's Dixon again in the back line, just wreaking havoc. Meanwhile, Vincent gets taken out. That's another Minions Fury stolen away, this time by Suede Low. Moai able to find a trade. It's only Dixon for Cars and Vincent.
Man, what a crowd control reaction there from Drian. It was a party for that CC, and now it's a free Lord for Dewa United. Rebellion losing 2 players, that's not a good sign.
Not at all. And Dewa United, despite losing Dixon, they are in a bit of an overextension, we would say. They're still able to just keep calm and know that they have more than enough to really stand on a toe-to-toe against Rebellion. And the pressure for the Lord, they get it now. And with the base turrets being the only turrets available for Rebellion, can Dewa go for the end with this push? Because it doesn't seem like Rebellion have any real solutions in a big team fight.
Okay. 15 minutes in, Dewa United now with the Lord. Is this endable, Arashi, right? Is the question. And if they really want to end, who do they need to pick off?
I think it definitely has to be Sway Low. Moai, I think there's some items available on the frontliners for Dewa United to deal with Moai. Sway Low can actually provide a lot of the clearing, but look at him.
Oh my lord. That's the poke that Navaria provides. Enhanced Lord just charging into that base turret. Easy take for Dewa United. Now they're looking for the bottom side as well with the minion wave still there. Empowered as well. Lord buffed minions. Not going to be dealt with by Rebellion. They decide to move up top to defend it, and now it might just be 3 base turrets with the Enhanced Lord.
Rebellion has no range to play around with here, so if Dewa can push right onto the crystal, the base, Watt can just sit there and shred everyone down slowly but surely and then go for the decisive end. That might be what happens.
That wave clear is definitely suspect here, Drian. Now, Minions Fury, no flicker this time. Sway low, though. Doing the same thing. 3-man. Minions Fury into the blazing duet, but it's not going to get up right now. It's Dixon just takes it up, and no one can shred him down. Appraiser's rad. Moai knocked up. Now it's the last Insanity, but it's cut short by Watt, who has that with nature and is able to shred the Faraga armor before last Insanity pops. Now Vincent caught and stunned up, stun locked. Watt finds the damage. Gary, Immortality, still within his clutches. Watt with a dash forward again. The battle mirror image from Moai to get to a better angle to clear the waves. Again, it's Gary with the taunt. Moai with the damage, now melting Dixon down. The last Insanity in the back again, and the win nature buy from Moai. Hard guard, Watt dashing out, chased down by cars. 1 HP, just barely still able to disengage. 3 base turrets taken down, and RBL are still able to defend.
Rebellion, massive defense. That might be the. Oh my God, that might be it. That's oh my God, that might be it for them. But they are able to hold on now. Though Dewa United still massive lead that they have, but slightly delayed. More opportunities, more possibilities for Rebellion to perhaps recover.
Gary and Dixon, man, they went in to make sure to try and take out Moai there, knowing that he is the one dealing with the bulk of the empowered minions, trying to secure the end right there and then. Everyone else just seems to be a bit more calculative. They know that it's only a matter of time, and they want to shred everyone down, but that was a bit of a force. And now with Rebellion still in place to contest the Lord, can they get it, man? They have the Angela play available to them, but Dewa United can take this Lord very, very fast if they're not careful.
See? A setup. Dewa United, of course, has better odds in this Lord take. Rebellion, they have to brainstorm, man. What will they do? How will they execute if they really want to contest? Topside taken care of by Angela, so it's good. But what timing should they commit on towards the contest?
With Angela up there, these are 3 slow pushing waves into the base of Rebellion Esports. Moai gets chunked! Oh my goodness! That's
This
one
is it?
shot. The Astral Echo reveals all 3, and they are low. Moai still running for the hills. Now Audi rotating to give him some sustainability. Again, the Faraga armor has been popped, and Dewa United, they have poked their opponents away from the Lord, and they have secured themselves another free neutral objective.
Wow, man, that is so difficult to deal with. Rebellion, they want to try and use the Angela and get that healing and make sure that everyone can stay in place. But if they do that, then they get flanked. So they spread out apart, and when they do, Watt and Keys just go to town, go to work and start harassing them, shredding them down slowly but surely until they can't even contest. That's going to be a Lord push right here, possibly set up with 3 minion waves. If Dewa United does this properly, I don't think Rebellion can hold.
So annoying, man. Keys again is just exploiting the range
It's a
he
signature.
has in her kit, in Novaria's kit. Potentially, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final push of the series. Let's see the defense once again.
5-man Astral Echo. This might just set up to a 5-man Drea Minion Fury. A 3-man is enough. Dixon in the back! Assassinates Moai!
my God!
He's not a fighter, he's an assassin! The big plays from Dixon as he loses his immortality, but he finds the base. Dewa United Esports 2-0 RBL.
All hail Durian, and what a win to set the tone for Dewa United in Season 13. Dewa United sweeps Rebellion Esports.
The long-awaited Blue Bulls smited just like that. They were no match, man. They got held down. They got controlled completely. They got domesticated. And Dewa United with a standout performance, man. We thought they would be good. We thought there was potential, but not like this.